I am wondering if perhaps I am losing my touch as a tarot reader. Is it that I've grown too comfortable and overconfident? As if the more I know, the more I've looked at the tarot cards, the more books I've read are making me worse? I'm going to ask the tarot what is going on with my practice. So, and I'm going to deal 30 cards to look into the issue. With these 30 cards, I'm going to sort them into three categories. One is, what do I feel threatened by? One would be that I feel indifferent by regarding this question, my tarot practice. And one, what do I feel my tarot practice needs or makes it stronger or would benefit from? Strength, it says force, strength, not the major arcana, but just strength. I can benefit from being stronger, I suppose. I don't feel particularly weak, but I might benefit from being stronger. Prince of Cups. What is this? Empathy? Sure, why not? I can benefit from that. Prince of Swords. Cold headed. Reason. Am I lacking this? Do I feel threatened by it? I could use it. The Eon. Yeah, I can use it. Seems like I can use a whole lot of things, right? Art. Yeah, definitely. The Devil. Hmm. Sure. An ally here. Truce. It's indifferent to me right now. Victory. Am I lacking victory? But I want it. Why not? I like it. The Moon. Mysteries. Let's say it's going against me in a way that maybe those mysteries of the tarot, uh, that secret side of it can work against me in not making a clear reading. The Star. Almost the opposite. A clarity, a hope. I need it. Wheel of Fortune. Almost like I don't want it, and that's indifferent for me. I don't think it's playing against me necessarily. This ups and downs. Maybe that's what's going on though. Maybe it's a cyclical thing. Maybe sometimes you feel on top. Maybe sometimes you feel at the bottom. Inutility. Yeah, I don't want to feel useless in my tarot practice. Knight of Coins. Knight of Pentacles. I've had enough action. I don't think the, the action in the Pentacles it's what's lacking for me. Consummation. I don't think that's it either. The Hanged Man. So am I feeling like I'm not making any progress? Like I'm stuck? Sure, why not? That's kind of like the issue, right? Like what's going on there? Hmm. Queen of Cups. More intuition for me, maybe needed. Sure, why not? Knight of Cups. Kind of like I need the whole family of cups. A mission. I need to sort it out. Is that my problem? No, I think I have it very clear that I want to help people. Success. I like success. I enjoy success. I'm not feeling rather unsuccessful. So I don't think that's the issue here. Of course, I'd like success, but it's not a matter of things that I appreciate. Like I appreciate success, yes, but I'm trying to discover what the issue is with this feeling of insecurity right now with my tarot readings, as if I read better before than now, as if I were reading worse each time instead of better with the more that I know. So of course, I want success, just as anybody, but I don't think that's the issue. Peace, sure, I want peace of mind in general, but it's not the present issue right now. Failure. Sure, I don't want to be a failure or my tarot practice to be a failure. So I feel worried about that. I feel naturally threatened by a possible failure. Am I right? Defeat. More of the same. Sure. Why not feel threatened by that? So see, I'm feeling insecure already because if I were so sure of myself, I would not be afraid of failure and defeat. So that's an insecurity that I'm showing. Science. That's it. Do I need more knowledge? Do I need to read more books? Is that what's at the heart of the issue? Maybe I've been a little bit overconfident and I may have not been going over my keywords, my spreads, my meanings, watching YouTubes from other tarot readers, from people who give you advice, who teach you. Is that what this card says? Science. Study it. Do I need more study? Yet I feel that, sure, I can benefit. Anybody can benefit from more study. But is it not boggling me down? That's what I was wondering. Like the more I learn, the more I know, the heavier I become, like burdened down by all this science. So where to place it? Here, like I don't need it. Here, like I need it. Or here, like it would be working against me. I will place it right now as if I would need to study more. I would need to sharpen my skills. Okay, maybe that's what's going on. That I have been a little bit uh, lax. Maybe I've relaxed too much, and I need to not relax in my study. Corruption. Well, this is like a unwanted card, of course, but I don't think I'm being corrupted. I don't think that's the heart of the issue. So I'm not. It's a card that you need to take into account, but I don't think it's at the heart of the issue right now. So it's desire here, and it's traditionally the strength card. How could it be working against me? The desire, like an ego trip? I don't think so. I don't think I'm lacking in my uh, drive either. I'll just leave it aside. Similar to that card before, we have the lion here still, and the colors. Prince of Wands. I don't know if it has to do with my drive. Emperor. Is it my problem with leadership, with vision, with initiative, with a plan? I don't think the Emperor is working against me. Or, of course, I can benefit from it. But like I said before, I'm not looking necessarily for cards that are good for me in general or desirable in general. As is it good to have a plan? Is it good to be on top of things? Sure. But I'm talking about the issue here at hand that I feel like my reading I would be losing my touch, right? I'm trying to find out why, or if it's just a crisis, or how can I help it. I rationally, and of course, I know that I know more about tarot than I did in the beginning. So I do feel confident about that. Uh, if I were to be quizzed on card meanings or things like that, I'm confident that I have it. I have that knowledge. It's just something else. Is a matter of freshness, as I said, a matter of spark, maybe. Of maybe it's a routine that's working against me. Hmm. Okay, here we go. The Fool. This is the spark I need. I need to connect with that Fool, with that beginning, with that freshness, with that simplicity that I had when I first started with the tarot readings. Yes, yes. The universe. I don't think that's the issue here. Indolence. What does indolence mean? Like not caring? Is it similar to laziness? No, it's more like not feeling, like lack of empathy. Like, I could feel threatened by that because I don't want it. But I don't think I am indolent in my readings, or that's something that's threatening me right now. Ace of Swords. I'm gonna take this card, whatever it means. I'm just gonna take it. Fine. So I've sorted out my three categories. The concepts that I feel can help me, that I need, that can be useful for me in my tarot practice. The concepts or values or cards that show me what I can or what I need to ward off or be warned against or deter from happening. And a column here of things that might be generally desirable or undesirable, but are not really into play with my issue. So I'm going to discard these ones here. And I'm going to work with these two piles. The thing is, try to sort it and bring it down. That's the technique. And then maybe just a couple of them so I can focus on it. So, defeat. Do I really feel threatened by defeat? I don't think I'm in the point of defeat right now. Failure. Am I at the point of failure with my readings? No, I don't want to fail, but I don't think I'm a failure as of yet, or I don't feel like that. Hackman, yeah, like if I reach a point where I'm not really making progress or I'm stuck in a routine. I said that before here in the reading. Uselessness. Okay, we're going to work with this. Fortune. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Is it a matter of just timing, of inner feeling? On the moon, the mysteries of the tarot. Okay, I'm going to leave these aside. I'm going to work with these. What I'm going to do now is for each of these antagonists or problems that I have, moon, wheel of fortune, uselessness, this is a seven of swords, and the hangman, for each one of these, which would be my so-called enemies or um, objections, I'm going to try to counter with one of these. So see, this seven of swords can be countered with the ace of swords. Just nullified it. The fool will nullify or will counter the hangman. Good. I have a whole lot here to work with. Science, study, can maybe overcome this moon, these mysteries. But I don't know if it will overcome, but there is a duality here. So here's an issue. Lastly, the wheel of fortune. So I have this Queen of Cups, the Star, Victory. But see, victory is relative also, because sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So you can't count on victory to be eternal. It's something that's fleeting. You have to know that. So the devil, yeah, the devil can help me in this other situation. Devil plus fool. Wow. Here, art. I think art counters the moon issue. Eon. What was this all about? So this is an awareness, a general awareness. Let's place it aside as a just as a special card. Prince of Swords goes well with the swords here. Prince of Cups. I feel all of these go with this moon thing. Strength. Maybe it goes with the in the pile of the formerly known as Hangman. I think the Star and the Queen of Cups go over here with the moon. So the only one that hasn't been toppled or topped is this Fortune card. That shows me something. Maybe I can top it with the Star. The Star is the only one that, to me, has that quality right now in this reading, um, of being eternal, of being there. Because, as I said before, victory does not match with this card, because one time you're up in the victory, but you can't be in the victory all the time. Yet they say hope is the Star. Hope, your goals, is never ending. So if you're up, you are with your good Star. But if you're down, also the Star kind of nourishes you and cherishes you, so you can hope to come back up. I think the Star goes well with this Wheel of Fortune card here. So here, I have a whole bunch of cards. So the fact that I have many cards here working against the moon show me that I need many reinforcements. And there's an issue here with the moon card, with the mysteries of the tarot. Maybe I need to accept that the tarot. I need to accept that the tarot has a mysterious side that I will never be able to grasp, no matter how much science I I try to place on it, how much study. The more books, it's more like counterintuitive. So this is an counterintuitive. I mean, to try and bring more knowledge, more books into the thing, when maybe it's just intuition that I need, the mystery, let it flow. And for that, I have this art, because reading the tarot is an art, an inspiration. And I have this both Prince of Cups and Queen of Cups. So these are highly empathic, highly intuitive, highly emotional beings. And those energies can help me counter this mystery, this sense of unattainability that maybe I'm facing with the tarot. So that's one answer. I already went over this answer with the Star and the Fortune. So just to keep my hopes up, things are cyclical. If I'm not in the best moment in my tarot reading journey, in my tarot studying journey, it will come back up again. Just don't despair, would be the meaning or the message here. As for this uselessness, feeling like, what am I doing? Reading the tarot is useless. No. This I don't even have an interpretation right now for this Ace of Swords. It's just like against this Seven of Swords, the one sword. So maybe it's like a certainty, the uselessness, a certainty, just that shiny sword there, that can mean intelligence, can mean the will, can mean, I don't know, anything you want, but it's the Ace of Swords, very important card. And here's the Prince of Swords, wielding that same sword that is in the Ace, wielding it to face and to defeat this feeling of uselessness. So, and the swords need to have to do with reason and ideas and logic. So maybe have a clear mind, not confusion. And the last one against that feeling of hanged man, of not going anywhere, of just being stagnant. Well, a beautiful card of the Fool, that energy that's fresh and tells me, don't sweat it, don't try to overthink it, just go with the flow. And also here, this one, number 15, the the card of the devil, el diablo here, which says, be a little bit um, to counter this stagnancy, just spice it up a little bit, spice it up a little bit. Mm, have fun with it. And this strength card, just I don't know. I think it's a little bit superfluous because I'm not feeling weak, but it's just to just like hang on, and uh, it kind of works together also with the star card here with the wheel of fortune. Like hang on in it, and if you're down, maybe tomorrow you'll be up. So well, it's just a card that's hovering over the other ones, but I'm not going to leave it on the table right now. And finally, the Eon. I will just reflect on this card, um, since it was the one that I wasn't sure about, or this is the card that I'm going to work with. Um, I'm just going to put it up there and look at it and get inspiration from it. And I find it useful to have done this technique. And I have some answers now. I have some comfort, and I know how to counter some of the doubts that I've been facing. So that's it.